This is the dashboard of OneHealth GO, Vidian's lifestyle app. We previously described the overall functionality of this app in our OneHealth GO video. This session will review the profile pages and specifically nutrition that can be accessed at the bottom of the dashboard page. The profile is divided into demographics, behavior, health, and settings. Let's focus on nutrition in the behavior settings. To assess your diet, we ask you to review and edit your weekly servings in 17 categories. The reason we ask this level of detail is to better assess your overall dietary pattern. The values you see the first time you enter the app are matched to your age, sex, life stage, and ethnicity. We calculated the number of servings from the CDC's National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, called NHANES, Systematic Reviews, Meta-Analysis, and Individual Research Studies. To make it easier, we converted those data into servings, which is easier to remember than weights or volumes. However, to give you an idea of the serving size for each category, select the Info button. The pop-up explains that the average serving size for fruit is equivalent to your fist size. That is about 7 ounces or 190 grams or a little less than a cup. You could measure your serving size using food scales and measuring cups, but using your fist is easier and quicker. Each food group has a different serving size. Whole grains, for example, has a serving size equivalent to the space of your flat palm, which is 3 ounces or 90 grams or 2/5 of a cup. By referring to the amounts described in the pop-up info buttons, you will have an easier time monitoring your food intake. We also provide the optimal intake for your age, sex, and lifestyle in the section just below the name of the food group. The dashboard says that the diet score for this individual is 35. Let's change a few serving sizes to see how the food group changes. To do that, select the gray box next to the food group and change the amount in the bottom section. Let's use 7 servings for this individual, and we'll improve their amount of dairy to about 20 servings per week. Remember, after you change any of the numbers, you have to select the Submit button to get the changes into the system. You'll see in the profile page a little check mark which says that you've changed the nutrition scoring. Let's go to the dashboard page and see that the diet with those 2 small changes improved from 35 to 38. It might be helpful to use the app every day for a few days when you first get it to learn how to be mindful of your dietary intake. However, after that time period, you don't have to edit this page daily or even weekly, but rather once every 2 months or when you change your diet.